This is where I left it after the first session. Figuring out where these figures are going and their flow. So these two have quite a similar stance, but I want this guy to be like resting on his arm a little bit and be leaning this way. Whereas I think this one's sat cross-legged, and I think I'm going to give him a pointy elbow out. So I want them all to be sat slightly differently, or laid, or whatever they're doing, but push the painting round. You know, these legs are doing that at the minute. It is in a tent, and that's why it's this blue. The thing's gonna be this tent blue, you know, that sleep inside, sunlight coming in, and it's that polyester blue, nylon blue, and keep it very glowing as well. Doesn't feel as awkward this way than it does. Landscape is quite heavy. I think you can see most of it. So this is the way it was originally intended to be, and probably will be when it's finished. But the other way I'm thinking. This way, it doesn't feel like there's any way into the painting. There's little gaps, but everything still feels quite blocked, which I want it to be. Faces I've worked on a little bit. This one's cool. Yeah, the flow's better. You'll see me trying to figure out these hands a lot. I think something in there is good. I painted the mat in, and I think the mats like gave this space like the plane in which it sits. So to have these characters flowing outside of that, it makes it feel like the room isn't big enough for these people. No longer like they're in a room that's this big and they're crushed against the walls. It kind of recontextualizes that. And then I'm going to try to keep some more of this greeny blue in. You'll see that I just washed most of this in blue.